When you sing Irish music, there's a handful of things that you can sing about, and one of them is boats. If you've ever been listening to the radio and thought to yourself, not enough songs about boats, check out Irish music. Our tagline is more boats than you think. I mean, sure, some boats, but more. All right, but this is a song about a boat, but not just any boat. This is a song about a magic boat. A boat called the Irish Rover. In the year of our Lord, 1806, we set sail from the sweet town of Troy. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged far and aft, and oh how the wild winds drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2 million barrels of stones. We had 3 million sides of old blind horses' hides. We had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of old nanny goats' tails in the hold of the Irish Rover. There was old Mickey Coot, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He would tootle with skill for each sparkling quadrille, though the dancers were fluthered and bet. With his smart, witty talk, he was cock of the walk, and he rolled the dames under and over. They all knew at a glance when he took up this stance that he sailed in the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Jimmy McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and fight him Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man Mike McCann from the banks of the Bad was the skipper on the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the fog. And the whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock. The bulkhead was turned right over, turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog went aground. I'm the last of the Irish Rover. Alright, what do we do? Get a wife,